Leo, welcome to your general reading. Leo, it's been a minute. I apologize. Summertime gets a little busy for me. Now that it's getting colder, it's dark early. I've got some more time here, so I do apologize. I wanted to get a reading in for my Leos today. So it's a general reading. Whatever comes out is the message for you. I believe that we hear the messages we are supposed to hear at the time. I'm going to start with 3 oracles. You can skip ahead and the timestamps if you don't want to see those, and just check out what comes out in the tarot. Spirit, what messages do we have for Leo? Messages for Leo. We have courage. I don't know if I've ever gotten that one. I usually get the same ones that come out. Courage, acceptance, Starry Night, and new beginnings. So it feels like some of you have been going through some stuff, Leo. I'm getting that off the bat. And it feels like now you're trying to get your bearings, okay? Trying to accept things you can't change. Once we do that, we can have some new beginnings. Let's see what comes out in the tarot. Spirit, what do we have for Leo? Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. Leo need to know. Some of you have, wait, this could be you or somebody else kind of hesitating with something in the past. Yeah, more hesitation, more, both wands, both in reverse. We're going from the page to the ace. This could be you, or like I said, it could be somebody else, maybe younger than you. Ooh. You got, okay, Leo, you're bringing it because 3 wands, which is your energy, because you're a fire. In the future, it looks like you're gonna kick some ass. Okay, Queen of Wands. Let's get some more. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Okay, some of you may have a hard time letting go of something from the past. Now we have Justice. Could have been a past event. That you're trying to let go of. It doesn't seem like you've quite accomplished that just yet. I feel like this is where the courage oracle's coming in here. It feels like it's been a bit of a struggle for some of you to let go of an experience, a past situation. Could involve a younger person, but not necessarily. Wanting things to be more equal or balanced. Okay. I'm going to go on to the Ace of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands for Leo. Some of you may have a new reality of doing things more on your own, especially when it comes to finances. This one wanted to flip. Emperor in reverse. Phew. Brought the major fire to this reading, Leo. Could be a father figure involved, doesn't necessarily have to be. There could also be somebody in your life who's a bit controlling. Emperor in reverse, that's Aries energy. It can also mean somebody's like kind of out of control with trying to control. Okay. This could be about finances or even when it comes to effort on some level, pentacles aren't just material things. They also symbolize effort, okay? Working for something. Somebody in your life might be trying to lay down the law a bit too much in regards to something. What about the Queen of Wands here? Judgment in reverse. That's some change and some transformation. You've got the Judgment and you have Justice. And Page of Pentacles. New beginnings, new effort. Okay. It kind of like, it's almost like in the future, you're just going to lay down the law and say, we're going to have a new beginning here. This is how things are going to go. Okay. That's seriously what it feels like, Leo. Okay. I'm going to grab my other deck. Definitely something from the past, a situation. I failed at that shuffle. These cards are too thick for me to shuffle like that. Something you've had to, it's like trying to find your courage in regards to a situation or person that you don't feel was fair. Now that card jumped out. Two of them, actually. Damn, now we got the King of Wands in reverse. You have the King and the Queen. Oh, and Ten of Cups. This could be about a relationship. So we've got the King of Wands and we have the Emperor. They're both in reverse. This could have to do with, it's like a controlling kind of energy here. Could be a family situation. Something you're emotionally attached to. Okay. Let me get one more. Tell me more about that King of Wands. Okay. There's some way that someone made you feel left out, abandoned. There's some kind of disconnect between you and this person, who I feel is the King of Wands. There's no gender in tarot, but this is the King of Wands card. Okay. There's a family situation here, and I feel like one person is trying to rule the roost a little bit too much. I'm going to put it that way. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit gave me the words. I normally don't say rule the roost. I feel like somebody's trying to control things too much on their end, and they're not perhaps being equal about everything. Okay. So now we have the Moon in reverse. Interesting. Tell me more, please, Spirit. I don't know if you're trying to accept that that's just the way this person is, that you didn't know that before, or maybe this person changed for some reason and you're trying to come to terms with that. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it feels like there's been like a disconnect or a separation here from the situation or this person, okay? Or both. And it almost feels like you've been tired. There may be things you found out in regards to something that you didn't know, or actually, for some of you, this could be happening right now, okay? For others, maybe you've already gone through this. Take it how it resonates. I feel like you're going through like a transition or like a healing period here where there's things you're trying to accept in regards to this person who seems to like to control things a tad bit too much. Okay. And you're a fire sign. So now if this other person's a fire sign, ooh, Lord, then we got some shit going on, or we have had. Okay. I feel like I don't, the struggle feels more internal with you than like fights with this other person. I'm not saying they haven't happened. Um, but there's something here about you just want things to kind of either go back to how they were with this situation or just start fresh. Like, can we just, move on and get out of this, whatever the hell has been going on with you kind of situation. So let's look at the Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's a letting go. It's like you're going to come to the point where enough is enough. One way or another, the shit's going to change, is what it feels like. Yeah, because you're really going to kind of reflect on what's happened and things are going to change. There's going to be a transitioning. See, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is that again, because we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles now. Both of those, my cards for family or committed types of situations. I feel like some of you may have some resentment you've been holding towards this person or situation. And I feel like you're going through a period where you're trying to take a step back to get a bigger picture. You're trying to gain some enlightenment here with the Hangman. The new beginning you want is that, you know, you want your tribe all together. You want that security, the stability. You want that new beginning. You've got the Page of Pentacles here. And I feel like in the future, you're just, like I said, it's like putting your foot down. Like, enough is enough. This is, this will change. How it will change, that will be worked out. But I feel like it's really going to come to that. Let's get the possible outcome for Leo in this situation. More letting go. Letting go of the past. We had one that flipped. Yep. 10 of Swords in reverse. Because this has been giving you a lot of anxiety, and you kind of keep going over what's happened in the past. And by doing that, I feel like it's really affected you. You're just drained, like you're tired of thinking about the shit kind of thing. So I feel like you are going to let that go because you just can't hold on to that anymore. All right. You just can't do it. Knight of Wands in reverse. There could be another person in this situation who's perhaps younger than you, who may have something to do with this. Okay. Let me get another one. Possible outcome for Leo. Could be possible past betrayal. Okay. This could be an entire it could be an issue with one of your kids, your husband, your partner, your, whatever. Take it how it resonates. But see, bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups again. So for the second time, this will work out, Leo, okay? It's going to take some time, especially we've got a lot of pentacles here. It's going to be a slow process. I feel like I should tell you that. It's going to be slow, but it will change. You might have to just come to that point where you put your foot down and say, enough is enough. This is how it's going to work, okay? Because the way we've been doing things hasn't been working so well, okay? So it's just like getting to the end of your rope and saying, that's it. Once you get through it, it's all going to come back together. It's almost like a family reunion or some type of where it just all fits back together again where it originally was. I feel like you had it before and then something happened. There was some situation or one person in the mix was kind of trying to control everybody involved, and not letting everybody have their say. Okay, because we have this, it's kind of like you've been squashed a little, and now you're coming, you're going to get to that point where you're going to say, oh no, this shit's not going to fly anymore. And then that at that point, when you step up more, when you fully step into that fiery energy of yours, Leo, that's when things will change. That's when those new beginnings will happen and the outcome will change. It'll evolve and things will start to work back out. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, leave a comment down below. I appreciate every one of you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.